An equation signifies a relation between two algebraic expressions symbolized by the sign of equality. If I generally write ax plus b is equal to 0, the variable used here is x and its power is 1. So this type of equation is called as linear equation. We need to find out the solutions of the variables whenever two equations are given. So that is called as simultaneous linear equation. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. This is your Shruti ma'am lecturing in Vidhyaashram, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. So here we are at the chapter number 6, theory of the equation. So let us see the weightage of this chapter. So from this chapter, there are questions from objective, short answer, long answer and essay 5-mark question. So under MCQ you will be getting 2 questions, short answer 1 question, long answer for 3-mark 1 question, essay 1 question. So total there will be 5 questions. Overall weightage of this chapter is 12 marks. In this session, we are going to learn about the linear equation and methods of finding the solution of linear equation. So first let us see what do you mean by equation. So an equation signifies a relation between two algebraic expressions symbolized by the sign of equality. For example, there may be an equation of the form 2x plus 3 is equal to 5. So this is an equation. So here we may also have ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 3. So this is also an example for equation. So it is always a relationship with an equality symbol between two algebraic expressions. So here it is not always a constant, sometimes it may be a variable also. So any relation between a two algebraic expression with the symbol equality is nothing but an equation. In today's session, we are taking about linear equation. Now, the process of finding the root. So, for any equation, we need to find out the roots or the answer, the solution for the given equation. That method is called as solving. For example, here I have taken an equation 3x minus 9 is equal to 0. So, if we find the solution for this, we get the answer as x is equal to 3. So, in today's session, we will discuss the solution of linear equations. Now, degree of the equation plays an important role while deriving or deciding the type of an equation. Now, the degree of the equation is the highest power of the variable involved in the equation. For example, if I generally write ax plus b is equal to 0, the variable used here is x and its power is 1. So, this type of equation is called as linear equation. Somewhere I will take x square minus 9 is equal to 0. So, the variable used here is x and its power is 2. So, since the power is 2, we call it as a quadratic equation. Similarly, we come across x cube minus 3x square plus 9x plus 3 is equal to 0. So, here the degree of the variable, the highest degree of the variable is 3. So, therefore, it is called as cubic equation. So, like this, degree of the equation decides the type of the equation as well as the number of solution for the given equation. Now, when I say linear equation, there is only one solution. So, only one solution. And when we talk about the quadratic equation, since the degree is 2, the number of solutions is 2. Now, when we talk about the cubic equation, since the degree is 3, the number of solution is 3. So, in general, for nth degree equation, the number of solution will always be n. Now, solving simple linear equation. So, I already told you an equation in which the variable has the highest degree as 1 is called as linear equations. Now, here few examples of linear equations are given. We need to find out the solution for this. Now, here the equation is 7 into x minus 2 plus 8 into x minus 3 minus 22 is equal to x plus 10. Let us solve the right hand side as well as the left hand side simultaneously. So, here it is 7x minus 14, 8x minus 24, minus 22, x plus 10. Now, let us solve for x now. 7x plus 8x is 15x. 15x, when x comes this side, it is minus x, so it becomes 14x. Minus 14, minus 24, minus 22, all are negative numbers. You need to add it. So you will get the value as 60, and here we are left with 10. Now when you take towards the right hand side, then it is plus 60, so 70. X is equal to 70 by 14. So therefore the value of x is 5. So x is equal to 5 is the solution for the given linear equation. As I said, linear equation, there will be only one solution. So x take the value 5. Next, solve x plus 3 by 7 minus 2 equals x minus 4 by 8. Let us first solve the left hand side. X plus 3 minus 7 2s are 14 divided by 7 equals x minus 4 divided by 8. Cross multiply this, we will get 8x minus 14 plus 3 is minus 11. 11 into 8 is 88. Now here we get 7x minus 7 4s are 28. Next, 8x minus 7x is x. So minus 88, when it goes there, it becomes plus 88. So 88 minus 28 is 60. So therefore x is equal to 60 is the solution. Next, x by 4 plus x minus 5 by 3. So first let us take the LCM and simplify on the left hand side. So we'll get 3x plus 4x minus 20 divided by 12 is equal to 10. So cross multiply this and take the product under the denominator. So we'll get 7x minus 20 is equal to 120. 7x is equal to 140. X is equal to 20. Next. So these are the simple methods of solving linear equation. Now we will be having simultaneous linear equation. That means we need to find out the solutions of the variables whenever two equations are given. So that is called as simultaneous linear equation. So we have four methods of solving simultaneous linear equation. So the first one is method of comparison. The second one is method of substitution. The third is method of elimination. The fourth is method of cross multiplication. So we'll take an example and we'll study all these four methods to solve the solution for the given variables. Solve the following equation in all the four methods. So x plus 2y is equal to 4 and 3x plus y is equal to 7. So the very first method I'll follow here is method of comparison. So here, let me take x plus 2y is equal to 4, equation 1. And here we have 3x plus y is equal to 7. Let me take this as equation 2. Reduce the variable to any one of the variable. Either you take x is equal to 4 minus 2y, or you can write y is equal to 4 minus x by 2. So keep with the same variable. Now here if we solve, we'll get this as 3x is equal to 7 minus y, x is equal to 7 minus y by 3. So let me take this as equation 3 and this as equation 4. Now here compare equation 3 and 4. So since our left hand sides are same, we'll equate the right hand side. So we'll get 4 minus 2y is equal to 7 minus y by 3. So then we'll get 12 minus 6y is equal to 7 minus y. Solving this, we'll get minus 5y is equal to minus 5, y is equal to 1. Now since we got y is equal to 1, put y is equal to 1 in any one of the equation. So let me substitute in equation 3. If you substitute y is equal to 1 here, then we'll get x is equal to 4 minus 2. So therefore, the value of x is 2. Thus, we'll get the solution as x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. So this is called the method of comparison. That means you need to equate the variables with the same quantity, either with x or with y. Now here I have taken equation in the form of an x. Then I'll compare those two, I'll equate them and I'll solve the equation to find the value of x and y. The next one is method of substitution. That means, so let me take this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. Now from equation 1, I can write x is equal to 4 minus 2y. Let this be equation 3. Now substitute equation 3 in equation 2. We are substituting the value of x in equation 2. So I'll get 3 into 4 minus 2y plus y is equal to 7. Solve this. 12 minus 6y plus y is equal to 7. Minus 5y is equal to minus 5. Y is equal to 1. Again we got y is equal to 1. Put y is equal to 1 in equation 3. So once you substitute y is equal to 1, we get x is equal to 4 minus 2. So x is equal to 2. So this method is called as method of substitution. That means substituting any one of the variable in another equation to find the variables x and y. Next method is method of elimination. So this is what we already followed many times. So here we'll take the simultaneous equations, equation 1 and equation 2. So we'll add or subtract these equations by taking any one of the variable or the constant with the same quantity. So to make 3 here, I'll multiply equation 1 by 3. So once I multiply equation 1 by 3, I'll get the equation as 3x plus 3 2s are 6y, 3 4s are 12. So this is equation 3. Now I'll subtract equation 3 and equation 2. Now if I subtract equation 3, equation 2, 3x minus 3x is 0, 6y minus y is 5y, 12 minus 7 is 5. So using this also, we'll get y as equation 1. Now substitute y is equal to 1 here, then I'll get in equation 1, x plus 2 is equal to 4. So x is equal to 4 minus 2, it is 2. So this is called the method of eliminating. That means eliminating one variable, finding the other and substituting it back to any one of the equation to find the remaining variable. So here I have taken the common element in terms of x. We can also take y by multiplying 2 to the equation 2 so that these two will become same, and again we'll eliminate y, find x, then again we'll find y. The last method is called the method of cross multiplication. So in the method of cross multiplication, first we will write the coefficients of the variables and constant. We'll write the equation as x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0, 3x plus y minus 7 is equal to 0. We'll write the numbers 1, 2, minus 4 here, and here it is 3, 1, minus 7. We'll repeat the same 1, 2, minus 4, 3, 1, minus 7. Here we'll write x, y, 1. So for x, we'll write x divided by. We'll take the cross multiplication of these two numbers here. So 2 into minus 7, minus 14, minus 1 into minus 4, minus 4. So take the cross multiplication here, 2 into minus 7, 1 into minus 4. Next we will write y divided by. Under y column here, you take the cross multiplication of these two. So minus 4 into 3, minus 12, minus 7 into 1, minus 7. And the last we take 1 divided by the cross multiplication of these two. 1 into 1, 1, minus 3 into 2, 6. So this is how for x, these two are the values, and for y, these two are the values. So this is how we'll take the cross multiplication. Now we'll solve this. X, so minus 14 plus 4 is minus 10. Y divided by minus 12 plus 7 is minus 5. 1 divided by minus 5. Now we'll equate x by minus 10 with the constant and later y by minus 5 with the constant. So x by minus 10 is equal to minus 1 by 5 becomes 5x is equal to 10. So x is equal to 2. Next we take y by minus 5 is equal to minus 5. So we'll get 5y is equal to 5, y is equal to 1. So in all the 4 methods, you can see the variable x takes the value 2 and y takes the value 1. So therefore, these are the methods of solving simultaneous linear equation. So you can follow any one of the method to find the values or the solution for the variables. Next, we'll move on to the statement problems here. The sum of two numbers is 107 and their difference is 17. Find the numbers. That means the linear equations, we need to analyze it and we need to find the solution. So they have given the two numbers, sum is 107. Let the two numbers be x and y. Their sum is 107. Their difference is 17. So let's take this as 1 and 2. Let us subtract 1 and 2. So we'll get 0 here. This is plus and this is minus. So 2y is equal to 90. So y is equal to 45. Now if you substitute y is equal to 45 in any one of the equation, x plus 45 is equal to 107. So x is equal to 107 minus 45, which is 62. So therefore the value of x is 62. Next question. The sum of 4 times the number and 3 times the number is 70. Find the number. So let the number be x. They have clearly said the sum of 4 times the number and 3 times the number is 70. So let's solve this. We have 7x is equal to 70, x is equal to 10. So what is the number? It is 10. So 4 tens are 40 plus 3 tens are 30 is equal to 70. Next, a number consists of 2 digits whose sum is 4. If 18 is added to the number, the digits get interchanged. Find the number. The sum consists of 2 digits. So let the 2-digit number be x, y. And when you add those 2 digits, that is x plus y, you will get 4. Then if 18 is added to the number, the digits are interchanged, which becomes yx. Remember, 13 can be written as 10 plus 3, where 3 takes the 1's place, 1 takes the 10's place. Similarly, if we write 24, we can write it in the form of 10 plus 4, which can be written as 10 into 2 plus 4. Similarly, we can write xy as 10x plus y. Y is a 1's value, x is in the 10's place, so 10x plus 18 is equal to 10y plus x. So after solving this, we'll get 9x minus 9y, and here we have plus 18 is equal to 0. Now here, this can also be written as 9x minus 9y is equal to minus 18. If we divide the equation by 9, we get x minus y is equal to minus 2. Now this is equation 1, this is equation 2. So we are getting 2 simultaneous equations here. So you can follow any one of the method, that is the method of elimination or substitution or comparison or cross multiplication. Now here I'll add 1 and 2. If I add 1 and 2, y is eliminated here. So I'll get 2x is equal to 4 minus 2 is 2. So this implies x value is 1. And if I put x value as 1 here, then from equation 1, I'll get 1 plus y is equal to 4. So that implies y is equal to 3. So since I have taken the number as xy, the number is 1, 3. That is xy is equal to 13. So that for 13, if you add 18 here, it becomes 31. So therefore, the number is 13. Next one. 3 years ago, father was 4 times as old as his son, and after 5 years, he will be 3 times as old as his son. Find their present age. So let the age of the father be x and age of the son is y. So 3 years ago means x minus 3. He was 4 times older as his son. So let this be equation 1. And one more condition, after 5 years, if his present age is x, after 5 years means it is x plus 5. The father is 3 times old as his son. So if his present age is y, then after 5 years it is y plus 5. So let this be equation 2. So let us solve this first. We have x minus 3 is equal to 4y minus 12. Or we have x minus 4y is equal to minus 12 plus 3 is minus 9. Let this be equation 3. Now let's solve this. X plus 5 is equal to 3y plus 15. So we have x minus 3y is equal to 10. So let this be equation 4. Now we can add or we can subtract equation 3 on 4 here. So I'll take equation 3 minus equation 4. So this implies x minus x is 0, minus 4y, when we are subtracting we need to change the sign, minus 4y plus 3y is minus y, minus 9 minus 10 is minus 19. So this is y is equal to 19. So y is equal to 19. So what is y? Y is the age of the sun. So therefore the present age of sun is 19. And if I substitute y is equal to 19 in any one of the equation, for example, let me substitute in equation 4, then I'll get x minus 57, that is 19 3 is a 57 is equal to 10. So x is equal to 67. So the age of the father is 67. So therefore the father age is 67 years, whereas the son's age is 19 years. The next one, two brothers have their annual income as 8:5, while their annual expenditures are in the ratio 5:3. If they save 1,200 and 1,000 per annum, find their income. So we know that income minus expenditure is equal to savings. So it's a basic thing we all know. Now, two brothers have their annual income. So the annual income of first person is 8x and the second person is 8x. And their expenditures are in the ratio 5:3. So let me take the expenditure as y. So then it is 5y. And if we subtract from the second person 3y, the first person saves 1,200 and the second person saves 1,000. Now here we have two equations here. So let me multiply 3 here and let me multiply 5 here. I am using the method of elimination here. So 3 8s are 24, 5 3s are 15 is equal to 3,600 here. And here 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15, 5,000 here. So let me take this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. So I'll subtract here, that is equation 2 minus equation 1. 25 minus 24x is x, minus 15 plus 15y is cancels. 5,000 minus 3,600 will become 1,400. So therefore x is equal to 1,400. So anyhow we need to find their incomes, not their expenditure. So it's fine that we have found the value of x. Now since x is equal to 1,400, the income of the first person. So let me take them as A and B. So income of A is 8x, whereas income of B is 5x. Now that is equal to 8 into 1,400, 5 into 1,400. So which is equal to 11,200 and here 7,000. So in terms of rupees. Now if we need the expenditure, so we need to find out the value of y. So we can cancel x by using the elimination method. So that we'll get y and we can find their expenditures. So thus in today's session, we have discussed the solution for the linear equation and framing linear equations and finding the solutions for the linear equation. I'll meet you in the next session. Until then, keep watching, keep learning and keep exploring. Thank you.